Hello and welcome to Cinebuck Presents, where I give my $2 instead of my 2 cents. I never thought I'd see the day that we would get a live-action Barbie movie. The main reason is that it did bring up the question of what kind of plot it would offer that not only has substance, but also has a point in giving this movie a reason to exist. Well, after finally checking it out, I got my answer. It features our lead heroine known as stereotypical Barbie. She lives with other live action versions of the Barbie and Ken dolls, as well as a guy doll named Alan, in an alternate reality known as Barbie Land, where everything is practically perfect. One day, she begins to question her existence. By the next day, she notices some imperfections to her daily routine. With the help of another Barbie known as Weird Barbie, stereotypical Barbie must travel to the real world and find out what is causing these imperfections. While that's going on, a Ken doll, known as Beach Ken, tags along and gains a personal revelation after his experience in the real world and comes up with ideas of his own upon his return to Barbie Land. Basically, the movie answers the question of what could happen if the Barbie and Ken dolls became self-aware and developed an existential crisis. Now, I didn't exactly grow up with the Barbie toys, but my sister did have some when we were kids, so I at least got a sense of what they were like, and I did see many of the Barbie toy commercials growing up. Never did I really consider finding any deeper meaning behind the Barbie toys and how they impacted our culture. So when this movie was first announced, I wasn't sure what kind of approach it would go for, aside being a fantasy comedy film. After finally checking it out, it took me a bit by surprise. Is it absolute perfection, like the iconic dolls themselves? No, but that probably wasn't the point of this movie. The point of it was to provide some insightful commentary about existentialism and empowerment, while also working in some enticing meta-humor along the way. There may have been a few times when the movie got a little bit preachy in its message, but the cast and crew did what they could in carrying that message out, so that audiences can at least take something away from it. There may also have been some structural faults in the writing, but overall, I'd say it's good, in a weirdly fun kind of way, if not a little bit in your face. On a scale between 1 and 10, I would give this film a 7.5. This is Renton Whitetail having given his $2 and signing off. I'll see you next time. Take care.